So when my brother passed away, my mother left his room exactly as it was, even though I begged her to take him down from a chandelier. Relax. So, Christmas. Christmas is my least favorite holiday. When I was a kid, I didn't believe in Santa, and to be honest, still don't. But my parents tried to change it. Every Christmas morning, they would wake me up and tell me to go to look under the Christmas tree. And then they would say, "See, even though you don't believe in Santa, he still came." And stole your presents. My parents didn't know anything about education. Like, when I didn't know how to swim, they just threw me into the river. 10 times. I think we can all agree it's a terrible way to teach anyone how to count. When I was 5, my dog died. And my father didn't want to deal with me crying about it. So he found a look-alike. So I found out that my dog is dead from a guy who kinda looked like my father. My father was pretty smart. Like, he used to say that if you don't make your bed in the morning, if you don't clean your room, if you don't cook yourself breakfast, you are nothing but a loser, and you will not achieve anything in your life. And he told it everyone who stayed in his hotel. But I don't want to repeat my father's mistakes when he was raising me. Like, when I was 7 or 8, I came to him and told him that I want to become a dancer. And what he did? He beat me up. So if I have a son and he comes to me and says that he wants to become a dancer, I'll tell him, "Son, you should talk to my dad." My parents were pretty strict, if I'm being honest. Like, I was only allowed to leave the dining table when the table was completely clean. But until then, I had to keep packaging heroin. My brother is disgusting. Like, recently, I saw him eating a sandwich, then typing on his keyboard on his computer, and then eating the sandwich with the same hands. Disgusting. So I told him, "Do you know that the keyboard of your computer is the dirtiest part of your apartment? It's not your toilet seat, it's your keyboard." And he didn't believe me. So I had to look for pictures with my naked ass on his keyboard. There are a lot of them. It's easy to find. Speaking of disgusting pictures, my sister sent me a picture of her new baby. The kid is so ugly. I bet she dropped it. At least a couple of times. Because there is no way it looked like that from the start. But I didn't want to tell her that her kid is ugly, right? She's my sister. I don't want to upset her. So I texted back the thing I always text her. That she and her husband are ugly. By the way, does anyone here have kids?
Yes.
And who here wants to have kids?
Yeah.
People with kids didn't respond. I think that's everything you need to know. I'm afraid of having children, if I'm being honest. Like, I was babysitting my nephew for the first time last week, and suddenly he started to choke on a Lego piece. I got so scared. But then I remembered that I just saw on YouTube that you can actually finish the model without it. I once worked as a lifeguard at swimming pool for kids. Not for long. I got fired pretty quickly because they thought that I don't have enough training. And they were right. Because only there I found out that there is no swimming style face down without moving. I'm renting an apartment here. Thank you. And the apartment is nice. It has this smart TV, and the TV has YouTube on it. And YouTube has the search history from the previous tenants. And it annoys me a lot, because one of the searches was how to continue living in an apartment unnoticed. Have you guys seen the movie Home Alone?
Yes.
Same thing happened to me when I was a kid. My friend and I tried to murder a rich kid. I went to visit my grandmother recently. So I found out that my grandmother is one of those people who still think that people use internet only to watch pornography. I tried to show her that there is a lot of useful information there, but she was like, no. Find me pornography. Last one. I shouldn't probably end on this, but I came up with the order and I can't change it. So when my brother passed away, my mother left his room exactly as it was, even though I begged her to take him down from a chandelier. That's it.